Last we left off, our heroes and their leader, the hero of this story, are facing off against Elixion. After having gained access to the Heart of Despair, you came across a serene lake, crystal blue waters with islands of ruins, and a central statue of Elixion himself. After a brief conversation, Elixion had posed a question requesting permission to leave, in which Feyre did not grant immediate permission, which enraged Elixion. And now a fight has broken out. And just for your pleasure and benefit, music. So, am I correct in remembering that we had properly done initiative before we left?
Yes, we did initiative
Awesome.
right before we left last time.
Awesome.
I even did rollies between the characters that needed them.
Okay. So, starting us off is Elixion himself. This current form being a mass of limbs and eyes, a gaping mouth that screams in anger. Let's see here. What does he do? Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Well, as he begins, he will move 5, 10, 15. His eyes will light up, and I will need you, Feyre, and Dermont to make Constitution saving throws.
Who?
Feyre and Dermont.
Feyre and Dermont to make Constitution.
Yes.
That's 3, and if I remember correctly, my aura gives us +3.
Okay.
So that should be +6. Actually, let me double check that because I haven't used my aura saving throws in a minute.
Mm-hmm. Should be adding your charisma modifier. And as he makes this attack, you hear him yell out, "You can't understand! None of you understand the pain of spending years beyond counting in darkness."
If this has to do with the frightened condition while in the aura of protection, I'm immune.
You are not. This is not something that gives the frightened condition.
Okay. And 10-foot radius. Okay, yep. Charisma modifier. Cool. Oop. I almost rolled that at the wrong modifier. Constitution saving throw. Yikes. Okay.
That is a failure.
Maybe Dermont will do better. Well, Dermont did better.
He did. That is also a failure.
Alright.
Both you and Dermont are taking
God damn.
24 necrotic damage. Oh wait, 1 second. That was wrong. I made a mistake. This is the actual damage. Actually, 28 necrotic damage.
Ow.
That is his turn at the moment.
What is Dermot at 93? Alright, let's see here. Dermot. He's gonna use Syrian Wrath. Do I want to do that? Yeah. Syrian Wrath. Try to blind it. 24.
24 hits.
That's 5d8 then, and it's blind.
And he is blind.
Assuming it can be blinded.
He
Or that it
actually
matters.
Can be blinded.
5d8. 27. Dermot gives it right the fuck back.
Yeah,
Damn.
he does. Dermot taking no shit.
Alright, and that is the one attack he can make. Cool. Alright, next up is Maggie, I believe. What's your movement, Maggie? 30 feet? God damn it. She's got to move through people. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I could do this. 5, 10. Touching the surface of the lake, can she step on it?
Yes.
15, 20, 25. Is that within her attack range?
She has a 10-foot reach, if I remember.
Yeah, she does. That's just within range. Okay, that works. And she's going to hit it with her great axe, which is +8 to hit.
Okay.
Nope.
13 misses.
Oh wait, advantage. It's blind.
Oh yeah, that is true.
22
hits, however. Yep.
So 2d12 plus 5 for 17.
Nice.
Slashing. Next attack, because she gets 2 of them. What's with me and 5s tonight? I've rolled like 5 of them.
I don't know. But unfortunately, that second striker does miss.
Then 30 feet. It's just about everyone is within 30 feet. Okay, I'm gonna have her give my character 30 temporary hit points.
Okay.
For the sole purpose that should actually hurt.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alrighty. Well.
Yeah, and that's her bonus action. So, AO, I believe, is next.
Before AO goes, the lair action occurs.
Ah, of course.
Let me see here. I can see.
Note to self, keep it blind.
Okay. So, the only thing it can do, it is going to choose Maggie for this. And you notice a watery form just kind of rises up out of the lake in Maggie's space. It looks just like her, mirroring her appearance, and it strikes at her. Does a 19 hit?
Yep, that hits.
Maggie receives 7 bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning.
And the water disappears. Now it's Ao's turn.
Okay, now that it's Ao's turn, let's see here. What can you do? Alright. She's just gonna fire 3 arrows. We'll see if they hit.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, since they're at advantage. R/2d20. There we go. R/2d20 plus. Is it keep highest one and then the plus, or plus first?
Keep highest one, then the plus.
KH1 space plus 8. Copy. Enter. Oh, I got that backwards. Hang on. It should be /R, not R/. Or not?
It's,
Oh, okay.
It's /R.
Yeah, I thought I fixed it. Apparently I did it the exact same way.
Oops.
$22 to hit.
22 hits.
Alright, what is her damage with this thing again? 3d8 plus 5. Boo! Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Better.
Much better.
And her third attack, because she gets 3 of these shots.
24 hits.
And that was all 3, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That is Ao's turn.
Okay. So, I just noticed Elixian has blind sight.
Well, I was asking about that. Like, does it matter that it blinded him?
I thought it didn't. I didn't see the blind sight.
What's the range of the blind sight?
120 feet.
So, no, it did not matter that I blinded him. Noted.
I thought he was blind. I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. It just means I don't have advantage through blinding him.
Not anymore.
Correct. I mean, I think everything hit anyways. 9 plus 8.
It, but it'll be fine. 9 plus 8 would have hit him.
Yeah, other than the one that actually missed, the 9 plus 8 was the lowest roll I made as the first D20.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would have
Oh.
hit regardless.
Yeah.
Okay. But noted.
It is Irvan's turn.
Nothing happened in between?
Nothing happened in between.
Okay. What is your movement speed? 40? 5, 10, 15. I think he's going to throw this dagger first. It's going to be D20 plus 8. It says it's rolling the dice. It's taking a minute again.
Mm-hmm. There we go. 15 just misses.
God damn. Okay. 15, 20, 25, 30. And gonna make his last 2 attacks with the short sword, the Ruidium one. Miss.
Miss.
Hey, a hit.
You managed to hit
So-
once.
Does it take the psychic damage?
It does take the psychic damage.
Okay, so 1d6 plus 5 slashing and 2d6 piercing. 10 slashing, 10
Psychic.
yep.
Okay. Alrighty. At the end of his turn,
Here it is.
he is going to his weapons, blades from his side detach, fall into the water, and like sharks, speed towards you guys.
We're still standing on this actual ground up here. Is that
Yes.
gonna matter?
It will not,
Okay.
because it does burrow through the island
Okay, that's
And-
just fucking hilarious, terrifying.
and raises up. Oop. Everybody in that circle needs to make Oh, no. It's just a whole mess of blades. It's kind of like a sprout of tentacles with blades on the end of them,
Yeah.
type of thing. Yeah. And it's just whirring around.
So just like the parasites, just
Kind of, yeah.
blade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What kind of saving throw is that?
Not a saving throw. At the start of his turn, Galcerad is going to take, and this time this is correct, 13 slashing damage.
Okay, so you just straight up take the damage.
If you start your turn there or enter the area for the first time.
90 minus 13 is gonna be 77. So if you start your turn there, okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So, point he can see within 100 foot, and it's a 30-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
So you know Galcerad's gonna retaliate.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, gotta make sure I don't get my own guy.
Gotta make sure Urban isn't hit.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That
he's
doesn't
just
hit
outside
Urban.
the range.
Hell yeah. Alright. Let me double check what the saving throw for that is. Strength saving throw.
Cool. Strength saving throw. Does a
It
21 save.
succeeds. Alright, so you're gonna take half 12d6. That's a lot of d6s. 48 halved to 24 since it saved.
Yeah.
Huh. Wait, I can do that? Can I change what I'm gonna do?
Sure.
No, I've already rolled the dice.
Okay.
Damn, I forgot he could cast slow. That would have entirely changed what I was gonna do if I'd seen that.
That would
God
change.
damn it.
But at the end of his turn, he's going to smack Irvon.
Hang on. And he's gonna move out of range of that
That
shit.
is a good idea.
God damn. Yeah, that
So-
let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that hits. Yeah, that hits.
So, Irvon takes one of Elixian's 6 arms, snags him. He takes 18 force damage and is grappled.
God damn. And he's grappled, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the grapple? There it is. Okay, you already put it on him by the time I found it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Alright.
So, what does Feyre do?
Feyre's gonna take damage.
Yes, she is going to take damage. She first takes 25 more slashing damage. God damn it.
Oh, hey, it failed to get through the temp HP.
Hey! At least you still have some temp HP.
Let's see here. She is going to climb up onto Saria.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna bonus action cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
Which, let me remove that spell slot. And we're gonna ride over 5. Motherfucker. 5, 10. And 15 so that I can hop down. If I can get my fucking token back. There. I'm gonna hop down like here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna start wailing on it.
Okay.
First is going to be the Ruidium Short Sword.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the one that gives me super advantage. So D20 plus 8 to hit. God damn it.
That unfortunately misses.
Hang on, I gotta roll a charisma saving throw. That's 7 plus 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's a plus 10 to the saving throw. God damn it. I'm now exhausted.
You have 1 level of exhaustion. Oh no. Yeah, this particular, like, I
Wait.
didn't realize it.
I
What?
did the wrong thing. Can I change the spell I used?
Yes.
Or my bonus action? Okay. Because that didn't really affect anything. I forgot that that's not how I do this. I start off by using one of my divine favors to give myself advantage when I attack it.
Yep.
God, I'm an idiot. That nearly fucked me. Now let's see if I hit.
Roll again and see if you hit.
I get
That
2 more
hit.
hits because my trait. Okay.
That is true.
3. Copy Okay, so that hits, and that's with the Ruidium short sword. Lord have mercy, I about screwed myself. 1d6 plus 4, and then 2d6 psychic. Alright, and then the scimitar is a +1 weapon, so that's going to be at +9 super advantage.
Okay.
That is another 26 to hit.
26 hits.
Okay, that is 1d6 plus 5. God damn. Bonus action attack before I use my free action attack. God, I love this vow. Vow of enmity. 19.
19 hits.
Excellent. So that is 1d6 plus 4. And then 2d6 flat. Cool. And now I will use my free action scimitar attack.
Mm-hmm.
+9. 19. God damn, I almost crit.
Stealing
1d6
crits from
plus 5.
Narkaz.
Yeah, that's my whole goal.
Okay.
Alright, and then Saria, who has used its movement.
Mhm.
What can you do? For the other one. Now, the question is, does Saria count as fiendish or fey? I'd say that's she looks because the fey are so weird. It could also take on this appearance.
True. It is up to you. Do you want a fiend or a fae as your mount?
I'm going to use 5 feet of movement to climb back up onto my mount then.
Mm-hmm.
Only because I don't have proficiency with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going, Saria is going to make a otherworldly slam attack real quick with a reach of 5 foot. Spell attack. Okay, uses my modifier for that, which is a +7. D20 +7. Nice. Good
Nice.
job. And that damage is 1d8. Oh, and it's psychic because Fae.
Mm-hmm.
1d8 psychic plus the spell to summon its level. And Find Steed, I think, is 2nd level, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's 2nd level. Cool. Spells level. So that's +2. Get fucked.
Nice. So, as Saria makes her slam ability, the current form of Elixion goes rigid, and the shell begins to the body begins to bulge and crack, almost like a cocoon, making way for a new form that emerges from within. If I can just get into the right. You see
Oh, 60 feet.
an
Oh, nice.
angelic figure. More alike in Elixian's visage and form, rather than the tormented creature he once was. And he raises up, looks balefully down upon all of you, and states, I have created no let's see here. Oh yeah, the corpse splits open like a cocoon, and a radiant figure with angelic wings and wreathed in a halo of spears emerges from the husk. With a gleaming spear in his hand, he looks down on you as if in judgment. In a cold voice, he says, Your words mean nothing. I am the Apatheon, born of the blessing of 3 gods. Thousands died by my hand. You will be no different. Is that the end of your turn?
No, I still have one more thing I can and am going to do.
Yep.
Is he flying in the air, by the way?
He's not necessarily flying. He's more hovering. He's just kind of gently floating.
Okay, 30 feet down there. I'm going to bonus action teleport my mount and myself down here. Oh, I did not mean to grab him. He needs to go back where he was. Get back up there. Yeah. That's why I was debating between Fae or Fiend. Because with Fae, I can bonus action teleport 60 feet away once a day. That will be my turn for Feyre, and it will be it is back to the top of round 1.
Okay. Yep.
That was the first, back to the top, so round 2 starts.
So give me a moment. Let me put him back into his place.
He had 22 initiative.
Yes, he does have 22 initiative. So,
Does he still have blind sight? You don't have to tell me, I'm just curious.
who knows?
I guess we'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not this round, but we'll find out eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and does my Valve Enmity still work on him?
Yes, technically.
Because it's still the same creature, just changed forms.
He is going to move this way. 5, 10.
Irvon gets an opportunity attack.
He does get an opportunity attack.
Irvon, what is yours? +8. God damn.
He hits.
Okay. Still not immune to psychic?
Still not immune to psychic.
I keep expecting to be hit with, immune.
So,
That's 15 damage.
15 damage. Okay. He's going to use his Heavenly Destruction ability. And
Oh, Lord.
let's see here. Yeah.
God damn.
There. Everybody in that cone needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, let me start at the top with Aya. You said con?
Yes, con.
That's plus... okay, plus 3, plus 6 from my aura. So... that is Ao's.
That is success.
Excellent. Okay. Next down the list is Dermot. Constitution.
That is a fail.
Dermot failed. Galcerad has a no modifier.
Fail.
And Maggie wait. Yeah, okay, I looked at the stats right. Okay, plus 7 for Maggie.
Maggie
And then-
succeeds.
Constitution
Yep.
is plus 6 for me.
That
Alright,
succeeds.
so Galcerad and Dermot failed.
Okay. In addition to taking full damage, they are now prone.
Oh, hang tight. I gotta find my steeds.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Your steed is also having that damage.
Oh god, it's a good thing it halved.
Yeah. Galcerad and Dermot take 35 radiant damage and are now prone. Everybody else takes half.
I don't think they have resistances to that.
Yeah.
$30. Bloodied. Where's the prone button? There's the prone. Yeah, so Galcerad is also bloodied and prone. What's 35 halved? That'd be 17 damage.
As he finishes his turn out, he says, I have lived 1,000 lifetimes and felt 1,000,000 sorrows. I am the judge the world deserves, and mine will be the final decree.
Not quite bloodied yet. And that is exactly why I won't let you out right now.
Alrighty. Oh, it is now Dermont's turn.
You gonna roll that damage or did that field go away?
The field went away.
Okay, good. Dermot's gonna stand up and cast Slut.
Okay. What kind of save is it? Wisdom?
Let me double check real quick. Wait, is Dermot not the one who can cast slow?
That's probably Galcerad.
Yeah, I guess that's Galcerad. That is not, Hmm. Okay. In that case, hmm. Plus up to 3 creatures. Even their healing sucks. Again, this number of hit points equal to 2d8 plus spellcasting modifier.
What level does he cast that at, though?
2nd level.
So that's 48 plus his modifier.
Oh, that's not bad.
Thank God for 5.5 buffing healing spells, right?
Yeah. Okay, so that's 48 plus what's his spellcasting modifier? Wisdom. Oh shit, he's got a +5 to that. The question is, would he heal himself?
No, he wouldn't. He would focus on somebody else who needs it more.
Well, both he and Gaussrat are about the same in terms of needing it.
Mm-hmm. It is up to you how you want to decide their use, but I am letting you know that is partially how Dermont would react.
Okay, then he is going to move 5 feet and heal Gaussrat for 48 plus 5. And did I have any potions? Healing potions? I feel like I stacked up on them before I came in, but I don't remember. Yes, I did. How much does a fucking potion of healing do? Why did I not write that down?
2d4
okay.
plus 2.
Then he will drink one of those, and it will be 2d4 plus 2, you said?
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2 to heal himself.
Okay.
Wow. He is still bloodied, but Gaussrat no longer is, as he is healed 21.
Yeah.
That's 63.
At the end of Dermont's turn, if that is the end of Dermont's turn.
Let me double check. I think it will be, but I want to double check.
Oh, wait. Okay. Never mind.
Okay, yeah, that looks like that's Dermont's turn.
Okay. At the end of his turn, Elixian points towards Feyre. I need you to make a strength saving throw as chains begin to burst out of the ground, trying to pull you, basically restrain you.
Oh no. Does it matter that I'm on my mount?
It does not.
Okay. Let's go.
19, that saves. So you are able to break away from these chains as they rise around you and attempt to, chain you down.
Oh, and I guess Irvon is no longer grappled, huh?
Irvon is no longer grappled. It is Maggie's turn.
Okay, cool. So, you remember how I had that potion of giant strength?
Yeah.
I think it's time Maggie drank it.
Okay.
Maggie's gonna drink the potion of giant strength, and then Maggie's gonna try to wail on this guy.
Okay.
That increases her strength to what? 20? No, that only increases it to 21, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pointless then, because her strength's at 20. Well, damn. Ugh. Alright, yeah, she's gonna hit then.
Mm-hmm.
D20 plus 8 to hit. Oh,
Natural 20, let's go.
I found my nat 20. It's on the wrong character. But that's also 40, 12 plus 5. I'm not complaining.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Damn.
Maggie is sick of his shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her second attack misses. Okay, that's fair. I can't even be mad.
Yeah.
That's just fair. She cleaves into him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's her turn.
Okay, at the end of her turn, he is going to hit her back with his spear.
Oh, is that gonna be what's gonna happen in between turns?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss.
Miss. He's failing up on this point. All right. Oh, actually no, that is not the lair action. That's a legendary action. For a lair action, let's see here. He is going to let me double check. I should probably describe some of the things that are happening during this fight too, especially on
Probably.
Let's see here. Getting back to anyway. So just making sure I've got the correct H3. Where is H3? Okay. This far island over here. 1 second.
I had to zoom out. Which one?
This far area, this far
Okay.
island, begins to coalesce with wisps of light that then settle on Maggie. I need Maggie to make a wisdom saving throw. No, I'm sorry. Galcerad. Galcerad needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Galcerad's way the fuck away from there. Can it reach that?
It can reach that.
Alright, and you said wisdom?
Yes.
Galcerad has a +5 to that.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20.
That saves. Alrighty, cool.
Galcerad is also getting sick of this shit,
It
apparently.
is Ao's turn. Yeah.
Ayo. Let's see here. What you got? What can you do? all she can do is make her 3 arrow attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So first one, miss.
Nice.
Second one, hit. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the third one.
Okay.
Just do it all in one go. Alright, so that's 68
Mm-hmm.
plus 10 for the 2 arrows that hit. Boo!
Alright.
Oh shit, damage.
That does suck.
Alright. And she's gonna use reposition to tell Galcerad to get up.
Mm-hmm. Woo! He's already up. At the end of his turn, Elixion is going to throw a spear at him.
God damn! Poor Galcerad! Just can't catch a dang break.
That's 18 to hit.
Let's see here.
Oh, wait,
Okay, yeah.
disadvantage.
That hit. Oh, was that before he got up?
No, because Maggie's right next to him, so it's a 14 to hit.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That misses then.
Woo! I remembered the rules. Anyway,
Woohoo.
it is Irvon's turn.
Arvon, let's see here. Check. Move back to your character sheet. 5, 10, and first throw the dagger at him. Because fuck getting close enough for that bullshit. 18 to hit with the dagger.
18 hits.
Poison or no poison?
Poison.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn. I expect him to be immune to that.
Hey!
It finally came in handy.
It finally came in handy. He's not useless for once.
Don't remind me. 17 poison damage. And then he'll use more movement to get here and make his 2 short sword attacks.
Okay.
Which are both at +8. Yes. God damn.
Natural 20. Good lord. He's also tired of the shit.
Yeah, he is.
Just everybody's tired of this shit.
They're just fed up with Elixion and his high and mighty bullshit. Shut the fuck up, Elixion.
25. Okay. That
and
misses though.
I assume 15 misses. Yeah. That's fair.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't bad.
Okay. I believe it is Galcerad's turn.
Yes, it is. And Galcerad is going to cast Slow. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Damn, he saves.
Okay.
Can I bonus action anything?
I believe he does have a bonus.
Yes, I do have a bonus action because I haven't used it yet today. He's gonna target Maggie. And any creature within 5 feet of the target takes 4d6 force damage, and then the target can use its reaction to float, but Maggie's not gonna do that. So yeah, just 4d6 force damage because fuck you. Is it gonna roll the dice or is it gonna think about it? There we go. Not bad damage, too.
Not bad damage. Okay. Well, it is now
Alright.
Feyre's turn.
No, I won't cast that.
By the way, the pictures of Elixian's form are actually pretty awesome.
I see that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
That is his current form right now.
Okay, that is pretty fucking awesome. 45. And yep, that's how I'm gonna have to play this. Okay, it's 45.
That would mean you're still on your mount and you're a little far away from being able to hit him.
Yeah, give me a second. I semi know what I'm doing. I
Okay.
hope. Actually, that's not gonna. Hang on. So go back 5 feet, and that was what movement? 40.
Yeah.
Okay, it'll be easier for me to do it this way. Fuck it. Go back to where I was, which was here. Why does it keep doing that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. There.
Nice.
Now, I'm going to hop down and start swinging with super advantage. This is going to be the short sword first.
Swing on him without hopping down, you know.
I thought I had to have a feat for that.
I don't think so. Because I believe the mounted combatant feat does not involve attacking.
Really?
Yeah. Let me double check.
Yeah, double check, please. I could have sworn you had to have some kind of proficiency with mounted combat before you could do that. Or you did it at disadvantage.
I might be wrong. At least the old feat is you have advantage on melee attack rolls against unmounted creatures that are smaller than your mount. You can force an attack targeted at your mount at you instead, and if you're subject to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw, only take half damage and instead take no damage exceeds on the saving throw and only take half on the failed. If your mount is subjected. Let me see here. Same thing.
I have lay on hands. I keep forgetting that.
Same thing. So, mounted combatant in 2024, the 5.5. The only additive is that you can increase your strength, dexterity, or wisdom modifier, ability by 1. Let's see here. Mounted. looking for rules. I want to find the rules.
Seems I asked a question that is annoying to find the answer to.
Yeah. Well, I mean. They don't have any mounted combat rules from the looks of it. I don't know how to look for it. I will do it the old-fashioned way and Google it.
That works too.
I see. So basically, while fighting while on a mount, let's see here. This might be legacy, but let me see here. While you're mounted, you have two options. You can either control the mount or allow it to act independently. You can control a mount only if it has trained to accept a rider. Yours counts. Let me see here. Let's see here. Yeah, there's nothing about needing to have proficiency to attack, from what I'm seeing.
Cool. That was all I needed to know.
So,
alright,
cool.
so first things first, I'm actually going to use my bonus action to give myself 40 hit points.
Okay.
Which brings me back up to full.
Healing yourself.
From almost bloodied.
Yeah.
No, I was 6 hit points away from bloodied.
That cone attack hurt.
Yeah, it did. And because it was my bonus action to do that, and it's not a leveled spell, it does not heal Saria.
Yep.
Because the rule states a first level spell, healing spell, or higher. I will then start making my attacks with myself then, with super advantage. This is obviously with the short sword.
20 hits.
1d6 plus 4. And 2d6 psychic. Nice.
Okay.
And then it's going to be the 2 attacks with the scimitar.
Okay.
Nice. Just 1d6 plus 5. See, it feels lacking when I don't have that spell active. And another 1d6 plus 5. Let's see here. And then Saria is going to make another slam attack against him. Let's double check that real quick, because I haven't used it that much. Yep. Plus 7. God damn. And that is 1d8 plus 2 psychic damage. Because Fae. So 9 more psychic damage. And that is my turn. I think I've done everything I can do.
Okay. The Apotheon's angelic form falls, striking the ground the ground in a golden starburst. Its gleaming feathers crumble to ash as Elixion rises again. Before you, hunched and weary as an old, haggard man, his gray hair falls over his face in loose strands, and he snarls as he readies his spear and his shield. So, boom. Let me see here. And here you go. See here. Add turn. This is shaping up to be a faster combat than I expected.
Oh, he's a medium creature now.
He is a medium creature now.
Okay. Also, yes, this is round 3.
3 for 3!
We've only gone through 2 rounds.
Yeah. Your friends have done much to help.
Yes, they have.
Okay.
Trying to figure out what this form does.
Just getting an idea. Okay. Alrighty, whale. Yep. He is going to throw his dagger at Maggie. With a 22,
It hits.
Maggie takes 14 force damage and needs to make his Constitution saving throw.
Alright. So, let me do this damage first. So, 8 minus 14 force damage. Brings it down to 104. And what kind of saving throw?
A Constitution saving throw.
Constitution is 7 plus 3 from me for a total of 10.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Okay. Maggie fails and becomes petrified. As the dagger strikes her, she slows down as from the wound, her body becomes stone.
Oh, god damn. Dermot better have something for that. Uh,
And
no, not unless this counts as killing them.
nope, it doesn't count.
Huh. Do I have anything for that? I don't think I have remove curse.
Let's see here. It would also be one of the restoration spells.
Such as?
Lesser restoration or greater restoration. I can't remember which.
Yeah, no, Dermot has cure wounds.
Mm-hmm.
I have prayer of healing
Then he's
and
going
aura of vitality.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alrighty, it's Dermont's turn.
Alright, hang on, let me check inventory. Maybe I've got a potion. I didn't account for this. Petrification was not on the list of concerns tonight. Potion of healing, giant strength, superior healing, and heroism potions. Fuck. Nope.
Maggie is proper stoned.
Yeah, there's nothing that Dermot can do for Maggie. You know, for a tier 3 cleric, they did not do a proper spell list for him.
Well, again, he and the rest of this party who's with you is supposed to be fighting the players.
Even so, you think they, because when you look at like the mages and stuff for NPCs that players are supposed to fight, they have a fully fleshed out spell list.
Yeah.
Like, he has barely anything.
Mm-hmm.
This is ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, there's literally nothing he can do for Maggie. Range of 30 feet. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I is within. Stop that.
What's wrong?
Bad John. Alright, okay. Dermot is going to cast Bless on Ao, Galcerad, and, Feyre.
That is fair.
And that will be his turn.
Okay, at the end of his turn, Elixion will raise his hand towards where towards where Dermont is. And
You're the one that said Dermot wouldn't heal himself.
yeah, that's what I said. And he chunk of ruidium crystal raises up out of the ground and explodes.
Oh God.
Everybody in that circle, including Galcerad, it looks like, because it looks like he's halfway in.
Galcerad is just out of it.
Oh yeah,
Nah.
You're right. He is just out of it. So Dermont and Ao need to make charisma saving throws.
Charisma?
Yes, charisma.
Oh Lord. Okay, this is gonna be Dermont.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That is a failure.
And Ao. The fuck you mean that fails?
That fails.
I know that one definitely failed.
Yeah.
Oh wait, she gets a +4 now.
Plus D4.
I don't think it all. Yeah, plus a D4.
Sadly, even with a 15, that fails.
Kind of figured.
And
But
both
I
of
have it.
them
I'm gonna use.
gain a level of exhaustion.
Oh god damn, that is nasty.
That is nasty. It is Maggie's turn, and unfortunately, Maggie is too stoned to do anything. So.
Not that kind of stoned.
Technically, it's still true.
It is, but not that kind of stoned. Ao's turn.
Before Ao's turn, let's see here. Okay. He is going to point to Dermont, and around Dermont, the shrine that is there begins to glow as tendrils from the lake shoot out and grasp at him. I need him to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh lord. 16.
He succeeds.
Jesus.
Okay, cool. It is now Ao's turn.
No, he doesn't.
Oh yeah!
Exhaustion. That's a 14.
He is restrained.
As long as that's all it does, I'm mildly less concerned, quite frankly.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Now it is Ao's turn. She's going to fire 3 arrows. I'm going to roll them all first, because why not? Miss.
Mm-hmm.
23.
That hits.
And 15, I assume, misses.
Just hits.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, so that's 6d8 plus 10. Even exhausted, she's putting in a little work.
Mm-hmm.
And reposition will not help Dermont. So
Mm-hmm.
she will 5, 10, 15, wait. Your speed is reduced by a number of feet equal to 5 times your exhaustion. Okay. How far did I move?
5, 10, 15, 20.
25. Okay. And she will use her bonus action to have Irvon move closer. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay.
At the end of her turn, he is going to use his legendary action to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Good thing I had him move.
Yeah. All right, it is Irvon's turn.
5, 10, 15, 20. I gotta pull up his. Okay, here it is. What is your plus to hit with the dagger? Plus 8. You still have 1 level of exhaustion, so plus 6. 19 to hit.
That hits.
So that's 1d4 plus 5. Poison or no?
Poison.
Awesome. That is 5d6 poison then. Nice.
Okay,
I forgot how far I've moved. 20 feet, I think.
yeah, 20 feet. And he has
25,
a level of
30.
exhaustion, so.
35. He has 40 feet of movement.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's gonna make his 2 short sword attacks, which would normally be plus 8 to hit. Miss. And a hit. Nice. 1d6 plus 5. And 2d6 psychic.
Okay.
Um,
13.
that is his turn.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so.
Damn, that one turn bloodied him.
At the end of his turn, he's going to use his last legendary action to attack Irvon with his spear.
Well, he doesn't have his dagger anymore. It's embedded in a stone statue.
That is true. And that is a
Miss.
13 to hit. So, miss. I believe it's Galsrad's turn.
Yes, it is. Now, what is Galsrad gonna do? Let's see here. Range of 120 feet. Oh, well, would you look at that? That's within range. Okay, he's just gonna cast Drain Potential from where he's standing,
Mm-hmm.
which is +8 to hit.
$18 would hit.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20 hits.
Okay, and that is 4d10 necrotic damage.
4 ones.
You fucking wish. Screw you, God. I've had that happen before. Shut up. You watched it.
Anyway, is that Galsrad's turn?
Oh, hang on. I forgot to roll his d6 to see if he gets his gravity wave back. Yep.
He gets it back.
Cool. Yeah, now that's his turn.
Okay, so it's Feyre's turn.
Yes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And goddamn, Matt, cooperate with me. Feyre is going to start hitting him with advantage.
Hit.
So that is 1d6 plus 4 and 2d6 psychic. And then scimitar. 19.
That hits.
Bonus action. 23.
Hits.
And then free action attack. That is not what I meant to do. My bad. Another 19.
That hits.
And that's with the scimitar, so that's +5 for 11 more damage.
Okay. Okay.
Still standing?
He's still standing.
Okay, then Saria is going to use another slam attack. which is going to be a +7 to hit. And that is 1d8 +2.
Okay.
Psychic damage. For another 7 psychic damage. I have forgotten how far I moved.
35. Oh.
That can't be right. Oh, that's because technically she was up here. Oh. Yeah, I moved just like my ranged of movement. Okay.
Mhm.
Ah,
He is still standing.
how the fuck?
He managed to not get hit as much. Also, Maggie didn't didn't get a chance to hit him that entire round.
This is true. This is true.
He wiped out one person, and that's made some difference.
Does Maggie get another saving throw, by the way?
No.
Okay, so she's just permanently stuck like that. Got it.
At the moment.
As far as we know, it's permanent.
Yep, as far as you know, it's permanent.
Alright, it's his turn. Let's do this.
Okay. He is going to... Let's see here. Let's see here. He is going to, with Steely Resolve, summon his dagger to him. The petrified condition will end. Let me see here. Petrified. Oh. Oh, okay. So the petrified condition doesn't end when the dagger is left. It's just while the dagger is there, magic can't end the petrified condition.
Oh, goddamn. That is a scary dagger.
So he summons his dagger back and is going to stab Irvon with it.
Rolled ahead, I guess. That is a scary dagger.
Does a 16
You
hit?
miss.
Okay, cool.
Thank God.
That is the end of his turn.
Okay, let's see here. Dermot. Can Dermot make... No. Fuck it. What's the range of this? 60 feet? That's more than 60 feet, but by how much? 75. I just need to move 25 feet closer.
He is restrained at the moment.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Thank you for the reminder. I completely forgot. And fuck you, John. I guess he's going to try to break the restrained condition.
Okay, let's see here. Be restrained.
Strength check, I believe. Athletics.
Actually, for this one, let me see here. see here. Single watery tendril rises out of the lake. One creature that is not submerged in the lake must succeed on a dexterity 15. It does not look like there is a DC to break out.
What?
Yeah!
What?
It does not look like there's a DC to break out. However, Dermont can try and attack the tendrils to break it out of him, off of him.
Okay.
It still would be using his action to make an attack roll.
Okay, he's gonna make an attack roll. He gets 2 attacks. 15. Does that break it?
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Of course. Hits. I'd say he's using 2 hands trying to break this thing. So that'll be a D10.
Okay.
Does it take psychic damage?
It is immune to psychic damage.
Okay.
So it is still up, but it is looking a bit weak.
Second. There we go.
And with that, the tendril is broken and he is no longer restrained.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. No. That puts him too far away from anybody to do healing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. That will be his turn because he is attacked, he escaped, he moved.
At the end of his turn, Elixion is going to bring summon up a crystal of ruidium and exploded point blank on top of himself, basically. I need you and Irvon and Sarah to make charisma saving throws.
Alright, Irvon, charisma save is -2 for his exhaustion. Yikes.
He gains another level of exhaustion.
Poor bugger.
Yeah.
Mine is a 17.
Just fails, but you do have bless.
Oh, I do have bless. I forget I have bless. I can
That's
save.
just enough. You save. You don't have another point of exhaustion.
And my mount also saves.
Also saves. Okay.
My mount's the most charismatic thing on this field right now.
Yeah. And that will be there, Maggie, the Blair action. He is going to turn, and the island that he is right next to begins to glow with wisps of light that settle on Irvon right now, and he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Again?
Yes.
And this is Irvon, right?
Yeah, Irvon.
Wisdom.
He saves.
Fuck you, John. So the ruidium explosion was a legendary action, right?
Yes, and
Okay,
he need
that was the layered action that just happened.
Irvon. Oh, Irvon has another point of exhaustion, by the way.
I accounted for it.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yeah, so his wisdom save is normally +3.
Yeah,
So -4 was a
that
-1.
works, yeah. Alrighty, well, it is Ao's turn.
Ao's gonna shoot a bitch.
Let Ao shoot a bitch. That misses.
That ain't gonna make it even with a D4. God damn.
God damn it.
Okay, she hit with
hits.
something.
Yeah, she hits with
Jesus.
something.
3d8 +5. God damn.
Wow. However,
That exhaustion's really getting to her.
that final arrow does end it.
Finally. Now what's next?
Alexian lets out a long, rattling sigh as ichor trickles from his wounds. He coughs, and a gout of the fluid spurts out of his mouth. Ruidium veins creep up his neck, and he smiles ruefully. He drops to his knees, reduced to a shriveled, gaunt figure, and lets out a last whimper that is undeniably human. I have been so cold. The light leaves his eyes, so cold and alone. And with that, he falls into the lake and sinks into the water. Let's see here. Let's see here. You notice as Elixium dies, all the ruidium is beginning to melt away as well.
Does this mean I'm no longer corrupt?
Yes.
Did you forget I was corrupt?
No.
Okay.
But also now you have to escape as water as everything begins to rumble, and note things are beginning to fall apart.
I will have Saria start dashing and grab the statue of Maggie as she says, "Run."
Do you think?
And hops off the mount so that Saria can drag Maggie. It's a large creature. She shouldn't have too many issues dragging it.
Okay, but that would be having her movement.
To 30 feet.
Okay. So, also, how is Saria for swimming? Because she'd have to try and swim out as well.
Fuck me. She doesn't have a swim speed. Oh lord. Okay, so her movement would be halved because of needing to swim 230 feet, and it'd be halved again to 15 trying to save Maggie. If I provide the help action, because I do have 60 feet of movement speed, could I bump that up to 30 at the cost of my own movement being dropped down to 30? Basically have Saria support the weight while I just push them the fuck out.
Here's the other problem, because
hang on,
see here.
I have spells for this too. Hunter's Mark. Here we go, Long Strider. I can also increase her movement speed by 10 feet for a first level spell slot. Let me go ahead and deduct that. And I believe AO has something very similar. Oh, wait, this is even better. I cast haste.
Okay, cool.
I
Awesome.
cast haste on how many creatures? Choose a willing creature. Yeah, so I cast haste on Saria to drag Maggie out,
Okay.
and then tell everyone else to haul ass.
There's also one other problem.
And that would be
Saria will have to squeeze and find a way to squeeze Maggie through the passageways.
I mean, once we're out, that'll be my concern of leaving this actual area. Is this whole area collapsing now?
Yes.
Oh, fuck me. Well, then she gets the order of, fuck it, I got rope.
Okay.
We're tying Maggie to it.
Okay. I'm going to
We're tying Maggie to it because we're in water. Maggie can just Saria can just drag Maggie behind her with someone behind them. I'll move behind them so I can make sure Maggie doesn't slam into walls or anything.
I am going to have you make a what would be the best check for this?
Probably dexterity because I'm trying to like dexterously make sure she's not slamming into walls as we move at speed to get the hell out.
Make a dexterity check. It's going to be a group dexterity check to try and get Maggie back out.
Okay.
Safely.
All right, this is gonna be mine, which is a 13, so not bad. We'll start with AO for the next dex, which is +5. Yikes. AO, why? AO's tired. That was actually supposed to be 2 lower anyways. Darmont, who is also exhausted, is going to actually be a -1 as a result. Damn.
Hey, Darmont.
Darmont's determined to save their friend. Okay. +2 Falgalsarad. Hey, that means the majority has made it. Irvon, dexterity is +5, but it's -4 for 2 levels of exhaustion. Yikes. And then +1 for Saria. Saria doing on 20 shit. So majority of us made it over 10, which is a good
made
thing.
It over 10. But what if
I don't know
the
what the DC
was
is.
15? No.
I have no idea what the DC was.
I'll give it to you guys. With struggle and determination, you get out with just enough time of to spare to see the portal closing right outside.
Oh shit.
Yeah. By the way, your Ruidium short sword is a +2 short sword now.
Okay, cool. Let me change that. Just a +2 short sword, no,
Nothing else.
okay.
But yes. Okay. You manage to escape, and as you leave the Netherdeep and make it back to the surface, you find that all the ruidium and the corruption the ruidium has caused is gone.
Awesome.
If Maggie were able to, she'd feel satisfied by it, but she is currently stone, and the rest of
I'm
her
still mad I don't have anything to help with that.
the rest of her party are let me see here. Oh,
I have so much that can help. Not that.
yeah. As you escape the Netherdeep, you do receive a final vision. You see him with his back turned to you, as he receives the killing blow from Groomsh. Then you see yourself striking that same blow. The Apotheon's blood seeps into the sand and disappears from sight. Times passes and sandstorms rage, then clear, revealing that flowers have begun sprouting from the blood-drenched sand. Then buildings begin to emerge, forming the city of Ank'Harel, which is now at peace thanks to your actions. So, doing a little bit of doing a little bit of doing a little bit of background or ending flair. The group of adventurers who had helped you get to this point eventually find a way to cure Maggie. Dermont, being a cleric, would be able to, over the course of a long rest, get a spell to help his friend. And afterwards,
I still think it's dumb he didn't have a restoration spell.
he wasn't expecting petrification.
Well, clearly neither was I, because I didn't have one ready either, okay?
But yeah, they meet up with you, request to meet up again for a drink of solidarity to basically celebrate a job well done. They decided to leave the faction they were in. Let's see here.
The Cobalt Soul or whatever.
You were with the Kobold Soul. It was the other one. Let me see here.
Oh, the library then.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you sure they left or they got kicked out?
They left. Let me see here. Yeah, it's the Allegiance. Let's see here. Anyway. But yeah. They decided to leave, figuring that they would rather explore the world rather than be tied down to Ank'Harel in the place. However, you are given a commendation. You are given days off after your grueling journey as you recount the experience. And from there, what do you decide to do?
Well, I made a good chunk of coin off of that.
You did. 1,000 pieces specifically.
Yeah, made a good chunk of coin off of that, plus what I've made up to that point. I think she's gonna take a long-deserved vacation and go back to see her family.
Out of curiosity, where is her family?
I don't know this world well enough to tell you that, John.
So, out of
Not in
curiosity,
Ank'Harel.
not in Alcarel, yes.
I can give you that.
She is a elf. What type of elf is she?
She's a wood elf.
A wood elf. Okay. She can
Yes.
be in a number of places. She could be from Wildmount, specifically from some of the northern parts of Wildmount. One place in particular is Uthodurn, a city where, funnily enough, elves and dwarves had made a dual society and, against all stereotype, live in harmony together.
Nice.
You can also find yourself somewhere within, if you decide to choose to be south of Wildmount, south of Uthodurn, you could be in the from the Dwendalian Empire. There are plenty of elves there. It is predominantly a human empire. Or you could be from the Menagerie Coast, where it is more of a merchant federation.
Okay, so it sounds like the north would make more sense so far, especially since I ended up as a follower of horror through my family. Very much eye for an eye type of people.
Yeah. If you went to Taldore, there are a number of different types of places, and there are a number of places you could hail from. Taldore is a vast continent that has elvish races in almost every city, and I think even has the elven city of Singorn.
Okay, so if there's an entire elven city, that actually might make more sense than the woods of Wildmount. Okay, we'll say Taldori then.
Okay, let me see.
So she's going to go see her parents, and sibling.
Okay. Well, in that case, we have finished the adventure. Let's see here. We have finished the call to the Netherdeep. I'm trying to see if I can.
It was fun.
I'm glad you had fun. It's nasty near the end. All types of exhaustion. Just like, we're gonna make you feel tired. And yeah, if you want to decide to continue exploring Exandria, we can continue do that. If you want to do something else, or maybe try and solo another module, that would be also pretty cool. It depends on how you want to continue. So I guess that is definitely something we might want to talk about now.
All right. Well, what would you have in mind for? Because Feyre only got to level 10.
Mm-hmm. Well.
At the same time, I do want to try out a couple of new classes, like the Illrigger, the Beast Heart, and the third one with psionics I sent you seemed pretty interesting. I haven't really read into that one much yet, but that one seemed interesting.
Well, there are a grand number of different types of adventure modules. Most of which, like, just to be warned, if you do any adventure module, it is going to be, especially like from earlier or later, it is going to be a little bit on the more impossible side due to the fact that it is meant for multiple players, not just one. But,
this is true.
But, it also depends on how much, what kind of flavor you want to do. As far as the adventures that I have the most experience in running are Curse of Strahd, Wild Beyond Witchlight, Icewind Dale, Descent into Avernus, Dungeon of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. One of the adventures I've been interested in thinking about running is Out of the Abyss. And
okay.
If you want to try that, do note at least the first starting bit will kill you without a second thought, especially on your own, and it is a full-on survival horror of the Underdark. Let's see here.
Okay, we'll put that one on the back burner because I don't feel like making a full-on team at this point.
Let me see here. Curse of Strahd has its own difficulties, but if you can manage, and there are going to be parts where it might be a bit challenging, but it is still a fun adventure. Wild Beyond Witchlight is the most lighthearted of all of them, but it is also the most easy to do. Icewind Dale deals with having to go through extra cold terrain and having to do survival bits there. And, I mean, Descent into Avernus, we're probably going to skip the Baldur's Gate bit and start you straight off at level 5. Because I don't like the the first 5 levels of play of the adventure.
Why?
Because it's dumb. It has... The only reason Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus has the starting bit where you are in Baldur's Gate is so they could have the name at the top of on the title. That's the only reason. There is no reason.
That is so dumb.
Yeah.
So what? You start in Baldur's Gate and get fucking kidnapped?
Not kidnapped. So what's supposed to happen is you start in Baldur's Gate, you get recruited by the local guard to try and deal with this cult problem, which apparently they have enough manpower to do, because if your party faffs about, they send like to face off against a level 2 to 3 party, 4 veterans and a flame skull.
What the fuck? At
to
what
make
level?
sure you're level 2 or 3 at this point.
No.
to make sure you stick on task. That's what they do. So if they have, like, it's one of those things where if they have the manpower to throw a group of adventurers and have a group of their own guard muscle the adventurers into keeping to task, then they have enough manpower to deal with the Cult of the Dead 3.
Right. Like, we shouldn't be there at that fucking point. The
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah. But yeah, I have an idea to start you off in Elturel, and try and figure out what's going on there, because if I remember correctly, you basically find all you need to know in the chapter where you go to hell. And that is the
Okay.
whole point of the adventure. You go to hell. And you're supposed to try and save a city from being dragged into the 9 hells.
I mean, does the city deserve it?
Not necessarily, actually.
Really?
Yeah!
I think that's probably the most surprising part about all of that.
There is a reason why the city is being dragged to hell. But, like, I guess one of the benefits of the starting of the adventure is it does help you get an idea of what's going on and how to save the city. Maybe. But there's gotta be a better way. And I think I can get a better way done. Yeah?
Alright. Well, since our next session is Friday again, I don't want you trying to figure out that particular thing in a week. That would be a deadline. It's a lot of stress and bullshit. No. It sounds like the best bet for this next run is going to be Wild Beyond Witchlight.
Okay. That's a fun one.
Which I also know nothing about it, so I'm going in blind for this build.
Okay. So, for this build, I have to ask you, what type of hook do you want? Are you an adventurer who is going on, are you an adventurer being hired out by a warlock, or are you an adventurer who is going to the Witchlight Carnival looking for something they lost as a child?
If I do the Ill Rigger, which is a lawful evil class set out to do the bidding of an Archduke of Hell, or an Archdemon of Hell, it would make more sense to go with the Warlock deal.
Okay. So, would you want to do that?
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Let's see here. Pull up the Ill Rigger stuff. What is?
The lost item or lost thing hook I really like.
Well,
and I think it's really good. And it can fit with any type.
You know what? We can do that, because maybe there's something specific, because part of the thing I can do as an Ill Rigger is maybe I'm after a specific item for the archdemon that he wants, and it can be found that way.
Wait. Your character is searching for an is an archdemon?
No,
I mean,
serves an archdemon.
Serves an archdemon. Okay.
You haven't read anything about this class, have you?
No, I haven't. Not yet. But I want to ask you, is there a specific name of the archdemon?
I can pick one.
Out of curiosity.
Hang on, let me. I've got the sheet pulled up. Give me just a second. It's Hell Speaker, which themes to the archdevils who rule the 7 cities of hell scheme endlessly. Each eternally plots to bring the others to heel, to ascend the throne of hell, unite the 7 cities and every infernal being living there, and lead an inexhaustible army of devils across the timescape until all worlds burn. These archdevils' elites operatives are the ill riggers. They literally, so the basis for this is pick an archdemon to follow and build your ill rigger accordingly to the beliefs of the archdemon you're following.
So, it's a devil, not a demon.
Yes, archdevil.
I am disappointed. But, if we're going to go with this route, your character has two, if you're wanting to go for the Lost Things hook as well, because the idea behind the Lost Things hook is your character is coming to the Witchlight Carnival because they remember coming here, coming to the carnival as a child, and they lost something.
Okay.
And they're looking for that thing now that the carnival is back. But if you also want to do an addition to that, or do instead your the devil that he serves is wanting you to come, there's another thing that another fun thing that we could do.
Mm-hmm.
You are being sent by your master to the Witchlight Carnival to find a entrance into Prismere. The realm of Zybilna, the Archfey. Zybilna has some secrets, and there are rumors going around that the demon lord Grazd will is searching for information about Zybilna, and possibly if she is really somebody else in disguise. So the demon lord Grazd, your master is wanting you to gather the information on if Zybilna is somebody else masquerading, basically.
Okay. I could do that. I'd be game for that.
That's just as fun a hook as any. But yeah.
I've just got to pick what my subclass.
Yeah.
Because that's going to affect the race I pick, probably.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Oh. And I do absolutely love this adventure. This is one of my favorite adventures. So far, my favorite adventure modules are Curse of Strahd, Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and Wild Beyond Witchlight. Call of the Netherdeep is fun, but it's not necessarily my favorite.
Fair.
There's a lot of fun things in this. Oh my goodness.
You sound excited to get to run this one.
It's fun. It is great fun. And also, oh, by the way, start yourself at level 3.
3?
Mhm.
Cool. Okay, so here's the edicts for the Architect of Ruin, which is one of the subclasses in the Ill Rigger. I just sent it to you.
Ooh, one moment. Getting there. Trying to, at least. My Discord has failed me. I don't know if you can still hear me or not.
I can.
Okay, cool. See here. That's fun.
Yeah, that's just for the Architect of Ruin,
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
which does seem like a fun class to run.
Mm-hmm. I need to let my dog out. I will be back.
All right.
Alright, sorry about that. Had to berate my
All
dog.
good. What'd the poor thing do?
Oh, I keep telling her not to bark at neighbors when she goes out to pee, but she keeps doing so.
That sounds about right.
But yeah, that looks fun.
Yeah, like the Painkiller subclass, which is
Mhm.
basically the tank, is under its edicts are called the Presets of Pride,
Mm-hmm.
which are just interesting.
Yeah.
They also have a Sanguine Knight, which is fun. Which one is the one that utilizes?
I'm gonna go ahead and end stream right now. Hey everybody, thank you for making it this far at the very least. Just want to say, hey, if you want to support my channel, it would be awesome if you liked, subscribed, commented, all that fun stuff. If you want to add a little bit of extra support on there, go to my Ko-fi channel. The link will be in the description. Right now, I don't know if the link is actually clickable or not, but I'll have the actual URL you need to go to that you can just copy and paste into the browser. But yeah, you can go to my Ko-fi page, hire me as a game master, even just like subscribe, get some little extra fun stuffs. Or I mean, you can check out my other store and see if anything there intrigues you. Just there for a little bit of extra support. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep myself self-sufficient on this stuff, and every little bit helps. Um, Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.